I seen problems when I was setting it up today, and they're kind of coming true. But for less than 60 bucks, it does what it's supposed to do. I just don't like the idea. I'm out of my standard technique with this. I have to modify it, or this might not work out for me. But that's how it is in the use, in the review. I'll work with it a little more and see if I can get better with it and make a better bullet. Okay, I've been working on this a little, trying to come up with a technique, and I think I'm getting there. I found that the heat, like I said, I raised that temperature up. I just checked it with the thermometer. It's down to about 750 now, set at 5. My pot's getting low too, so I may have to do that. But what I've done is I've come up with a technique. I found that the 6 cavity molds I can control better with this setup, and the only problem is I get it in there, it goes on the guide pretty good. Tip it forward, and it's just that this is kind of difficult. It's more like a snap motion. And I have to be able to see and look what I'm doing to do this. And the only way I can do it is sitting down, eyeballing it. And if I do that, I can get my flow and get everything to where I'm filling the molds properly. See? Even with the 2-cavity mold, the 2-cavity mold for some reason don't want to line up. It's like way to the left. Where that one, it's kind of pushed out. It must be wide of the block. And there's no way to adjust side to side with this. So I got to kind of eyeball it, hold it there, and hopefully get a good pour, which this method's a little better, but then I have to get up, knock the screws off. See there, I'm getting the other way. I was trying to bend over in that, my neck's going to be all screwed up. And so yeah, with a little modification of the techniques in that, I'm starting to get a production of bullets, which is alright. I may have to try to modify that somehow, that mold guide, but it's starting to work out pretty good. Okay, I mean, it holds a good holds casting stuff to a good temperature, pretty steady. There's no big fluctuations. And the only thing is, I don't like this metal thing. It's not a very smooth action. You gotta like pop it and then rapidly drop it down. It's kind of a jerky motion. It's not smooth. But if you're strapped for cash and don't want to put a lot of money in and don't really cast a lot of bullets, you can figure out a way and just get a technique that'll work for you. I'm trying, instead of just saying, oh, it's crap, my other one's better. Well, it is, but it costs $300 more. So, you can get it to work and work smoothly and be productive somewhat. This is just a little less productive than what I'm used to. Depends on the volume you're casting too. Okay, if you're only going to cast a few hundred bullets in the afternoon, even if they're large ones, you'd be all right. But if you're going to cast thousands and thousands of pistol bullets, if you compete or shoot a lot, it might be worth getting a nicer pot. But it does work, and I'm getting to where I'm getting it to work for me, where I like it.